Well, back here in the islands, thousands of runners put on their shoes, and they're putting those shoes to the pavement today in the annual Hapalua, Hawaii Half Marathon.
That's right. The race kicked off around 5:30 this morning near the Duke Kahanamoku statue in Waikiki, and we have our camera set up along the course, and you're getting a live look now at the race underway. And we've got the camera set up near the King Kamehameha statue on South King Street. And the course runs 13.1 miles through downtown Honolulu and ends at Kapiolani Park. And at stake, some serious money here, $11,000 in prize money. And among the field of racers is the marathon world record holder Patrick Macau and two other professionals from Kenya.
Of course, Macau coming to the islands to make a trip to see some of the students at Damien Memorial School. He stopped by on Friday to sign autographs, pose for some pictures, and even give these students some hugs. And Macau is friends with the world's fastest runner, Usain Bolt.
And today's race is also raising money for the family of a Navy SEAL who went missing off Kaena Point more than 2 weeks ago. Matt Leathers was on a training dive with his unit when he suddenly disappeared. The group running in today's Hapalua Half Marathon is raising donations for Leathers' wife and 3 children. The Jogging for Frogmen team has already collected about $30,000.
And the reason runners are getting behind his family, he was an ultra runner as well, used to do a lot of trail running, marathon distance in the backwoods, as well as race courses as well.
Back out to the course now. There is some familiar faces now in that race, and let me tell you about one of them, Gladys Burrell. You'll remember her. She's the gladiator. She's 94 years old, and this is her second Hapalua. And in 2010, she entered the Guinness Book of World Records by becoming the oldest female to ever complete a marathon, and she was 92 back in 2010, of course. She has no arthritis. She's 94 years old, and she's wearing number 94, so good for her. Also, Bong Joo Lee, who's now 42, he was the 1993 Honolulu Marathon winner and silver medalist in the 1996 Olympic Marathon. He's not competing today as an elite, but is running with the massive runners, and he's wearing number 1111, 1111.
If you're out on the race course or headed down there, keep an eye out for those runners and be sure to cheer on all these athletes who've gotten up early on this Sunday morning to be a part of this race.
That's right. And, of course, they're going to have some wet weather throughout the morning, it looks like, right, Paul?
Yep, they sure will. If you plan on driving through the area, too, you can see there are cones up on the streets, multiple lane closures as runners make their way to the finish line. And we also wanted to give you a map of the race route, just so you know where those runners are, headed through town, out and around Diamond Head, and then back to Kapiolani Park. So drive with caution on this Sunday morning.